Taiwan, claiming at least one life and injuring dozens more. While the storm has been downgraded from a super typhoon, it's still bringing intense wind and rain that has caused a near shutdown of the island.
A whole island bracing for the biggest storm it's seen in decades. 10-meter waves lashing the east coast. And streets deserted as fierce winds toppled trees and electric posts. In at least one fatal instance, a tree crashed down on a vehicle. Typhoon Kong-Ray, slightly weakened from being a super typhoon after pounding the Philippines, made landfall earlier today, bringing intense wind and rain to the east coast county of Taitung. Residents were hunkered down long before the storm hit. Schools and offices were shut, while hundreds of local and international flights and ferry services were grounded. Trading was also suspended, only the third time this has happened due to a storm since 2015. Close to 35,000 troops have been deployed for immediate relief operations. Some 100,000 homes have lost power. Around 8,600 have been evacuated from more vulnerable areas like Yilan, Hualien, and Taitung. Weather officials say Kong-Ray is at the same strength as Typhoon Gamy, the most powerful storm to hit the island in 8 years when it made landfall in July. But Kong-Ray is the biggest to land since 1996, with a radius of 320 kilometers, almost big enough to engulf all of Taiwan. Conditions are expected to remain severe until early tomorrow. But the storm is forecast to weaken further as it moves northwest towards the Taiwan Strait. It's expected to skirt China's southeast region from Fujian upward to Shanghai. The country's financial hub is already bracing for what could be its worst rains in more than 40 years. Shanghai's rail services have been suspended in preparation for the storm. Officials have urged citizens to stock up on drinking water and food, warning them to brace for extreme weather not seen since 1981.
CNA's Victoria Jen weathered a downpour in Taipei to tell us about the preparations that authorities have made to deal with this typhoon.
The government has already set